Hello, it's Liz and Steve. No one's there yet. You know, this phone does a good job of making things in low light seem brighter than they actually are.
Yeah, it does.
Hold on. Will anyone join us?
Come on, guys, wake up. We walked really far to find this. Farther than we should have.
Wow, there's no one first.
Somebody's here. 499.
Thank
I
you,
remember you
499, for
from
joining us.
earlier.
Let's see who else.
Let's see if anyone else.
499. You might be the only one.
Thomas.
Nope. Thomas. Haha, Thomas. You waited up and you didn't know that we weren't gonna read any of your comments. So there. Oh, some people are here. When are you going live? That doesn't make any sense, Steve-O. Steve-O, come on. Get with the program, Steve-O.
We are live.
What do you think you're watching?
For Joseph Wynn.
Tony Mack, you are 54 seconds late. What are you talking about?
Good to know you didn't get mugged. Yes, we are safe. We are safe.
No, we're coming to you from the afterlife. We already got killed by those cards.
We'll wake up tomorrow and find out that our credit cards are gone, but our wallets are here. 7th. We have 20 people watching now.
Wow.
Hey everyone, we are having a great time.
Wait, does he mean the viewers are having a great time or we're having a great time? I don't know.
How use?
The fog is kind of cool. Well, see, they don't realize how dark it is here.
It's dark and absolutely everything is blocked off. We have walked around. What's it saying? Walked around our elbows.
Well, I'll admit it. We from we were. Well, I'm sorry. What you're saying that you were gonna say?
I don't know.
So we were walking. It's so bad because it's like, see, it's not. Here's the thing. Let's do this. Here we go.
Squish it.
So the deal is, we were at the Washington Monument Forum. We saw this white building far away, and I thought it was the White House, but it wasn't. And we were wondering as we walked over it. We actually spent 10 minutes wondering whether the building we were looking at was the White House until we realized it wasn't. So we'll admit things at Right Side Broadcasting. We don't lie to you, and that's embarrassing. And so now it looks like it's a sunny August night in the twilight, and you could see the White House perfectly. Actually, it's very dark. And from when we're standing, we could barely make out the White House. That's why this thing was titled, "We Think It's the White House." So we see it looks so clear from here. Anyways, we're here, and as you might notice, it's in portrait, because I decided it should be in portrait, because portrait's the best, and landscape is the worst. I don't care what any of you say. Hold on. So I'm gonna to make this I'm gonna go around here and get you, Liz.
Steve hates being on camera.
Yes, it is. See, this is Liz. You can pretend you're a White House correspondent now, because it looks like you're a White House correspondent. So report on what's going on at the White House.
We are reporting live from the White House.
Hold on, you're out of focus. Let me get you in focus.
The White House.
Did you say the White House?
Yeah, I did. That's a tongue twister.
Oh, nice.
Side,
Right. Oh, it's gonna be the White House as of Friday.
3 days.
Good job. All right, let's continue reporting, Liz. Did your big shot.
Reporting live from the White House in Washington, D.C. This is Liz Willis from Right Side Broadcast Network. We've walked all night to find it here. We took some tours that I'm gonna put this way.
Okay.
We walked pretty far. We went through some barricades and we got in trouble with the police a little bit. They redirected us.
We didn't really get in trouble.
Yeah.
And then he started joking with us.
I'm exaggerating with that one. So they just we were on a road, and they're very specific on where you need to be walking right now. They want you on the sidewalks. Everything has to be done perfectly. They're not taking no for an answer tonight. Safety is their number one issue, and you can tell that there are just police everywhere. They're watching everyone, and they're being really observant. There's not too many people out tonight. We haven't seen any crazy protesters, and we have been just about everywhere. We walked all the way up the mall, is how you would say it, Steve?
Yes, most of the mall. We walked most of the way up the mall.
Yeah, we've been walking since we've been talking to y'all, and we've just only met nice people, some magicians, and
I don't know if they were nice necessarily.
Nobody mean.
No, so far nobody mean. Cindy Hoffman is already complaining about the portrait mode, saying we can only see half the picture.
Steve did portrait mode on purpose.
But you can see more vertical, Cindy Hoffman, so maybe you should enjoy that part of it.
It would have been good for the monument.
This shot looks way better with you in the White House as portrait than landscape, as do 99% of all shots in live streams. But anyways, hey guys, Bossman here. Is that Joe Seals? We just got a comment from Right Side Broadcasting saying, "Hey guys, Bossman here." Unless Mama Seals is now going by the name Bossman.
Bridget,
which would be kind of cool, actually.
he should be driving right now.
Oh, Joe says yes. Wait, Joe, how are you? Yeah,
live streaming and driving at the same time.
Yes, Joe. What's going on if you're not driving? How are you driving and commenting, Joe? Now we're worried.
We need our boss to be well
It's so
protected.
crazy what good. Here, hold this, Liz, and look. Do this and hold it. Look at me, and you'll see. It's like it's so bright. It looks like we can totally see it, and it's so pretty. And it's like for us, it's just
It's
like,
not bad at
It's
all.
like pitch black when we do it. When we look, I'm sorry, with our eyes, we can't even speak it so late. Oh, to show them also what the Washington Monument looks like in the fog. You can barely see any of it.
You guys, how do I get the okay, so that's the Washington Monument. You can see how its location to the White House, where we were just standing on that side that you can see right there.
And they can see how the fog is covering most of it. And you know, we could not see this shot if it wasn't in portrait mode. So how about that?
Yeah, this portrait mode, thank God.
Let's see.
Back to you, Steve.
Well, I was just saying the White House. Donald Trump will be living there in a few days if he moves in. I don't know if he's going to move in. He'll be living there. So we're actually very surprised we can get this close to the gate because everything else is blocked off here everywhere. But it's pretty cool. So I think this is going to be our last live stream of the night. So if you have any like things you want to say for our last live stream of the night, you might as well say them now. Don't make them about.
Joe wishes he was here. He's at a gas station.
Which gas station? Which one, Joe?
Wawa.
I don't know what Wawa is.
I don't either, but he said I'm at Wawa gas station.
We ate the Subway. We ate a sandwich.
Can you-
I ate sandwiches at this gas station a couple days ago. It was actually very good. It was like a rest stop with a Subway that was very popular.
Yeah,
So the
we
tuna
do
was
that
very
here in the
fresh.
South.
Tuna was very
Tuna,
fresh.
that's the last thing I would get from a Subway.
Well,
So he,
tuna is like the porta potty of sandwiches. So I love it. And you hate it.
our friends want to know if we have seen any Secret Service.
We see a lot of cars. Can you show them like just random cars parked in place? I don't see it now, but we think that
Yeah.
we saw some, right?
So we've seen
Yeah,
a lot of
if we get over here, we can
undercover.
both get in the shot.
We've seen a
How
lot
do we
of
do this?
undercover police or Secret Service, whatever you. Tuna is someone else's
Oops,
favorite.
I got to point it at us. Sorry. There we go.
We've
Tuna is
seen,
my favorite. Thanks, Ophir.
which was- we've seen a lot of undercover cars, stuff that you just wouldn't think would be anything special. We don't know what they were, but just black cars, and they'll be turning around, then all of a sudden they turn their lights on. So they're everywhere.
Oh, just so people know, so we got somebody was saying like, since when did Right Side Broadcasting become a personal vacation notification, personal vacation channel? That was last week. No, it is not a personal vacation channel. What we're doing, just for these 3 days, just so people know, is we are using YouTube has let us using their new, well, it's like a super secret app that they're testing out, and we're using it. And what we're trying to do is just cover what it's like to be in DC for this historical event. So tonight, tomorrow, the next day, and Friday, in addition to the regular Right Side coverage of all the big events, we're going to be out giving you a feel of what it's like to walk around DC and be here, because we think it's really interesting and very American to be in DC for the inauguration, and we want to give you guys a chance too. So it's not purely Liz and my vacation
No.
touring feed, just to clarify that. And we apologize for all the notifications you might be getting when we do these live streams. And we might do a thing where eventually we don't give out notifications for all of them. But we also want to let you know that we're doing this. But don't worry, as of 3 days from now, you will get no more notifications about Liz and Steve's travel guide, because we won't be in DC anymore. Let's see, who else? We have not. Yes, John Lewis is not here. You're doing great. See, this person says show us around tomorrow. It's fun.
That's exactly what we'll be doing tomorrow. Tonight was just a few hours of a last-minute tour session, and we're just getting the feel for what it's going to be like tomorrow, where we're going to go out and hopefully find a lot more people to interview and bring you some different outlooks.
Yeah, we're going to be talking to people tomorrow. Somebody says thanks from Oklahoma. Looking at your landscape. Ha, 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 ha. Let's see. Thomas Schrader. Thomas hates me now, which is why I deservedly don't read his comments.
I laugh at them.
What else do we got?
Pan the camera.
Feels like you were there with us. Well, it's more light than if you were here with us. Pan the camera. Okay, so hold on.
And that's
Liz,
from
you
Boss
stay there,
Man,
Liz.
so you better pan it.
Oh, from Boss Man. Hold on. Show the crowds. Okay, Joe, we're showing the crowds. No one else will show the crowds like we do. Look at the crowds. Oh, there's a crowd right there. So,
Just one deplorable.
so it's pretty quiet out here. It's nice. It's pretty warm. It's like Cindy Hoffman's still claiming. Cindy Hoffman, do you realize every time you complain about portrait mode, it just makes me want to do it more? So what was I gonna say? I forgot. Oh, but it's not it's pretty warm out here. It's not, it's like 50 degrees or 45, and it could be much colder. So we're pretty happy about that. Let's see. Any more requests? Show the crowd. That's what Boss Man said. Yeah, I'm kind of sad that there's no Micah, there's no Jacob on this feed, there's no Brandon. They've abandoned us. There's no Brad Savage. So I don't know.
Maybe they went to bed.
They might have. Let's see. What else? What else can we talk about?
There's a pine tree farm.
Hold on. Oh, we did. There is a. Oh, that's actually. I'm
I
going to show
have
this.
any friends from South Georgia on here that know about pine trees. You'll respect these.
So these are. We think that's the national Christmas tree because it was a sign up for it, but it's no longer the national Christmas tree. Now it's like the national, old Christmas
That's
tree.
a little frumpy. Maybe it's there every year and it's just dying now.
You mean you think that might have been like the national Christmas tree from like 1979?
Yeah, maybe it's like national, like it lives forever. They never move it.
Oh, that's an interesting thought.
I'm insightful.
We could
Or
look.
I'm completely wrong.
You might be right. How about all the little ones though? What's up with those?
It's just a little Christmas tree farm.
It is 1 a.m. Yes, it is 1 a.m. You're right. Let's see. Look, Cindy says, look for my friend Randall tomorrow. I hope it's Randall German who creates the amazing, here, I'll turn it back towards us, who creates the amazing, what are they called? Trump card graphics.
We love the Trump cards.
They're
If
really-
you're watching, keep them coming.
Also, if you're watching and you haven't seen Trump cards, amazing graphics of RSBN personalities, you should go look at them. Do I ever sleep? No, because people constantly complain to me and keep me up with their complaints about portrait mode, and then when I try to go to sleep, I have nightmares about people complaining to me about portrait mode, so I never sleep. No.
I sleep a lot.
It's only 10 in California. That's true. Good morning, Vixen, Lynn Jean says. Is that to you or me? I can't tell. Midnight in Tennessee. Backup batteries tomorrow. Yes, we're going to. We're having some issues with Liz's phone. Liz, would you like to talk about your phone issues?
Yeah, so I have the iPhone 6, and I don't know what it is with Apple, but I swear every time they come out with a new phone, the old phones just quit working as well. So my phone, as soon as we go on live feed for 15 minutes, goes from 70 to 5. So, oh, I see my brother is signed on here. James, if you would find a way to get me a new phone, please get to work on that. Or
Hi, James.
text me, James, about getting a new battery and how to make it last longer. But thank you for letting me use your backup battery pack, because that has saved me and Steve tonight.
I should clarify that in case Apple lawyers are watching, Liz has not done any kind of scientific study of Apple phones, and her comment about Apple phones is solely based on the Apple phones she has experienced,
Which
correct?
very well might be my problem, because I don't doubt that I don't have water damage. So Apple, if you're watching, I have probably destroyed this. I'm sure you have.
I think you're
nice
conceding
product.
too easy to Apple. You could have gotten away with just saying what I said,
You
which
can't be
is
too careful nowadays. You have to be PC.
okay. I will put out a shout out for the OnePlus 3, which is my OnePlus 3T, which is my new phone, which is awesome. And they are not paying me for saying this. Let's see, what else we got? Are there any other comments you might want to have before we sign off for the night? Let's see.
Please don't sue me, Matt.
More about Don Johns. Well, we did see that there were some, we saw a truck carrying the Don Johns, another fresh batch of them, of the porta potties, but they weren't taped over yet.
Not yet. I guess
So-
we'll find out tomorrow. That'll be interesting to see if the new ones have been completely taped over.
I'm going to do something. I think at some point I'm going to use a porta potty. I'm not going to take this in with me, but I want to have Liz shoot it from the outside just to have a live stream of it and get Liz angry. That's what I'm going to do.
He's trying. What he's trying to do is to keep me outside long enough walking around that I am eventually forced to use a porta potty, and I've been holding it. And I will continue. To.
Liz did. I got her to consider it. She said I'll consider it, but then she said no.
Not happening.
Let's see. Richmond, somebody from Richmond, Right Side Broadcasting. Oh, it's Joe, says he's in Richmond. Good night. Joe, have a good night. Joe, you're driving back. Be safe.
Be safe, boss man.
Joe, my advice for driving is take lots of bathroom breaks. That's my advice to you. So many people want us to go to like Comet Ping Pong and Comet Pizza and Ping Pong Pizza, but I don't think we're going there.
We do not see an Obama moving truck, for those who are asking. There's nothing
That's
outside.
a very good question. Any sign of
very
protesters?
good.
We saw, Cassie Dillon told us of a protest she saw earlier tonight, but we did not see it. Also, I'm scared, so I probably would have run away if I heard of one. But if something's right in front of us, we'll show up. We got to be really careful. Porta potties aren't that bad if they're fresh. Matt P, that's what I tried to tell Liz. I tried to tell her she could be the first one to use the porta potties, but she didn't listen to me. any bikers yet. We've not seen any bikers, have we?
No bikers.
No
Still
bikers.
waiting for them. Excited to see them. I think they'll be
Oh.
really fun to interview.
Lynn Jean says you should go to the Tomb of the Unknown Soldier, which is
That's where I want to go.
she's been talking about it nonstop. She won't stop talking about
Wondering
it.
how
No, it's
far-
very. I remember
how
I went as a
far
kid and
away
it
it
was very
is.
cool. So is John Podesta at the White House? I have no idea. Hey, Wayne Dupree says thanks to everyone in their prayers for my. Oh my gosh.
Hi Wayne, thank you for watching and God bless you and your mom.
Yeah.
tonight.
So Wayne, we actually heard your mom was in an accident, and your comment just went by. You said she was at home resting. So we were just talking to each other before other night, saying we really hope your mom is okay. And anyone who knows Wayne or listens to your show, give a shout out to Wayne maybe on Twitter or something, and wish his mom well. We wish her very well, really well.
I hope she's home safe and sound and resting, that her fingers heal fast and the bump on the back of her head heals, and just thank God that he was there with her.
Let's see.
Wash the sea.
I don't have hand sanitizer with me.
I do.
Oh, you know, that's good to know. I have some. I'm gonna bring some tomorrow with me, maybe.
I'm a germaphobe, that's why I don't use
What kind of hand
porta
sanitizer is
potties.
it?
Lavender scented, organic.
You have scented hand sanitizer.
I love lavender, it's calming, especially during this week. We're gonna need it. Speaking of, I'm just gonna go ahead and clean up everything while we're here.
Oh,
That's nice, isn't it?
it smells sort of like an airplane bathroom.
Why'd you say that?
But maybe because the airplane bathroom uses lavender soap.
You wish the airplane bathroom smelled like this.
No, maybe I like the way they smell.
Okay,
Anyways,
I mean, honestly, it's not the best smell, but hopefully it gets the job done.
Liz, you could have given a shout out to the brand of hand sanitizer you use, but you didn't. Why not?
I'm working on it. Dr. Bronner's Lavender Organic Hand Sanitizer. Purple's my favorite color, so that's why I bought this.
Joe's mad because we just lost a sponsorship for the other hand sanitizer that was considering giving us
Germex.
$50,000.
I hope it wasn't Germex, because those are the big guys.
Who y'all pulling for in the Super Bowl? My favorite team in football is the anti-Patriots. I root for any team that plays against the Patriots, so that's who I'm rooting for. Liz, do you care about the football playoffs or not? Liz is a no. Liz would rather go into a porta potty than watch the NFL playoffs.
I don't even.
Do you like any sports,
I'm sorry.
Liz?
I know that. Yeah, sorry.
Do you like any sports?
Tennis.
Oh,
But I
really?
don't really follow it. That's just what I played it when I was little, and
Are you guys from Auburn? I'm from Boston. Liz is from Atlanta.
good job.
That's that question. Any news on Milo? I've heard nothing whatsoever. Hit the subscribe button. Yeah, I would suggest subscribing to RSBN. I think that's a cool suggestion, Lynn Jean. What else? All right, now we're gonna really end this very soon because we're tired, but we do it all for you guys. We're doing it all for you.
Ooh, we got a Roll Tide in there.
Rhode Island in the house is here. Joe's gonna be. You're gonna be. If Joe was here, he'd be so
Thomas.
angry. Yeah, Thomas. Do I know
That's
Bill
just
Mitchell?
funny.
I actually did. Bill Mitchell. I'm so looking forward to meeting Bill Mitchell at the Deplorable where we're going to be, because Bill Mitchell actually was kind enough to have me on his radio show, which is also a YouTube video of, and you can find it if you'd like. But he interviewed me on behalf of, I was representing RSBN, and he was really nice and very professional. And Bill has said we're going to hopefully be able to interview him at Deplorable. He's a very nice guy. You should start walking back to the hotel room. I don't think we're going to be walking anywhere.
War Eagle RSBN.
Cindy
see
Hoffman
you.
loves Bill Mitchell. Oh, good. I'm glad. Well, Thomas, I'm not going to mention you liking him, but I'm glad other people like Bill Mitchell. So yeah, I talked to him on Twitter, and we're going to interview him at the Deplorable. We're going to interview Jack Posobiec at the Deplorable. I'm excited about that. I think we're going to interview Mike Cernovich at the Deplorable. That's planned. So if you like any of these people, you should watch our coverage of Deplorable. And if you don't, you should watch our coverage of Deplorable, because it's going to be really fun. Liz and I are going to be very busy at Deplorable. It's going to be busy.
It's going to be a really busy night. We're getting calls about other events too, and we're just trying to
Yes.
see what we can go to.
So many other events.
There's a huge amount of people from all different backgrounds that are supporting Trump, and they're all having different parties. And it's really exciting to see people from different cultures, ethnicities, and backgrounds come together for one common good. And we're excited to try and get to know as many of them as we can in the next 72 hours.
Yeah, our big thing tomorrow is meet people, and Liz's big thing is meet lots of cool animals. So we're going to try to do that too.
Yeah. If you have an animal anywhere nearby Washington, D.C., bring it to me so I can interview it, or
That person's going to get wrenched. The person you can't, I'm not going to tell them what the comment is, but you know what getting wrenched is? Do you know what
No.
that is? So the people with the wrenches are moderators. So they can moderate, and they can kick people out of the chat room if they're saying naughty things. So that's
I don't
called
even get that comment. I mean, I know it's not nice, but I don't
I
understand
know
what
the
they're
person's gonna
saying.
do. So let's let them walk. hopefully no one asks you to do any card tricks.
Yeah. I
Um,
think I'm done with magic tricks.
wrenched,
Tonight.
blasted. He says wrenched. But I think I'm using wrenched wrong. I think when you get wrenched, that's like,
Why does
oh,
that
oh,
person-
oh, are you wrenched yet, Liz? So you get wrenched when you get your wrench to be a moderator in the chat room.
Oh.
So I don't know. Is Liz? Have you been in the chat room at all?
No, I have not.
And so you don't know if you've gotten wrenched or not. So let's you know what we'll do? We'll start walking towards our Uber,
Okay.
and we'll keep shooting. So we'll keep shooting. So we're gonna walk towards our Uber, and let you guys see us walking towards our Uber. So the deal is that technically the phrase "getting wrenched" is when, Liz, you are a. Hold on, I'll do this to make it more clear because I'm getting confused. It's when you are given a moderator wrench when
Okay.
you're in the chat room.
If you're
so,
a mod bot.
So Liz cannot kick you out of the chat room yet, but she will be able to soon. But I now am using the term, and I call get wrenched like anything involving the wrench. So when they kick people out, I say they get wrenched, even though I'm using the term
He's
wrong.
about to be wrenched because whatever he said wasn't nice.
Yes. Also, I think the guy back there might have been about to wrench us,
Yeah,
which is
I'm
why
not
we
sure. That
left.
was creepy.
He walked by us, and then he walked back towards us, and that was like, we gotta go.
And then when
now.
we walked away, he kind of walked, but now he's just taking pictures. So we could just be paranoid.
He might have been Secret Service, or he could have been Russian Secret Service, or another country.
Russians, yeah. I don't know.
Oh, somebody got wrenched. I see it here.
It'll tell you if they got kicked out.
I think it said somebody's message was deleted.
Huh.
So,
Maybe the person that told me to
all right, Liz, lead us toward. Should we go up this way? We were going toward Uber. So
Uber. You say it funny, Steve.
Because it's like 1 in the morning and I
Uber.
can't
It's
talk
a U,
straight.
not a couple O's.
I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Okay, so this stream,
It's time for us to go home.
it's gonna end when we have to use the phone to get Uber. So
We have a few seconds left with y'all,
yes,
and then we're gonna get some good night's sleep and get back at it tomorrow.
Yes.
Tune in. Give us a reason to be doing this. Make it
see.
exciting for us. Your comments are what really
oh
make
yeah,
it for
you
me.
can look at the comments. Hold on as we walk forward. Let's see here. Let's see. Ask
Steve,
ask Liz if he enjoys your company. I think well
I do.
in like a worky kind, in a work kind of like.
I mean, I
well,
wouldn't hang out with him
right.
outside of work.
That's the
but-
perfect. That is the exact right answer I was thinking of. So that's,
No, he's cool. I'm excited to go back to Auburn after this and get to know these guys more.
No, you're not. No,
I
no,
am.
we're very excited. Liz is coming to join
Get
us.
some
It's going to be
Timber's
great.
lemonade.
We're excited for you to start your show, Liz.
Thank you. I'm excited too. It's awesome.
Hold on. Let's see. What else we got? Rich, good night. Keep up the work. Good work, Rich. You can't. It's good night now. We're like 1 minute away from getting an Uber, and you couldn't stick it out an extra minute. Thanks, Rich. Thanks
I'm
a lot.
surprised at how many of y'all are awake right now and with us. I thought at 1 a.m. they'd be out, but thank you. Well, let me read this one. That's my brother. Let's see what he said.
Yeah. What did he say?
I can't read. Hold on. Steve, are you going to protect Liz with your life against those crazy protesters?
Yeah, you saw how I protected her with the card guys by making her do the trick with them and not me.
He sends me out. He's like, oh, Liz, that could be something dangerous. Let me
Yes.
film. Go check it out.
I use Liz like the president uses a Secret Service person to like. I put her
I'm the body
body
double.
between me and harm. That's what I do.
Thanks for looking out for me, James. But no, Steve is definitely not going to protect me.
You said so, Liz. Can I say you have a twin?
Yeah,
So Liz has a twin. I never asked Liz. Is your twin? It's a twin brother. Does he look like you?
a twin brother. He does not really look like me. I'm the baby of 5, and we all have the dark hair and dark eyes. But as far as facial structures go, no, he's different. His eyes are prettier though. They're like yellow, whereas mine look like a porta potty.
He has yellow eyes.
They're like hazel,
Okay.
golden when the sun hits just right.
Let's- Oh, I saw somebody mention Sparkles. Sparkles, if you're here, hello. But I don't know if Sparkles is here. Might be.
Sparkles.
Sparkles is a person who goes in the chat room like all these other people does. But Sparkles says hi to me once in a while, so I say hi
I
back.
like the name, like a unicorn.
Hi, Sparkles. Sparkles, you got us just as we were ending. So,
I can get the
all
Uber
right.
if you
So,
wanna keep
all right. So I'm gonna keep talking. Does your battery have enough for you to get Uber?
6%, we'll see.
All right, so the big, hold on. There's the big cliffhanger to end our broadcast is going to be, does Liz's phone have enough battery to call Uber?
Okay, so we are a lit. Sometimes my pickup location's not perfect.
Let's see. Liz, I might be going down to
Wait,
5.
that's not where we are.
This is a pretty long Uber walk. I agree with you out there. All right, what's going on your screen?
I just had to fix it. It had us at the National Christmas Tree.
Liz, it's very late. We're all alone. You should be going faster. You're putting us in danger.
So
You're not making me confident in your ability to keep us safe.
stop! You're stressing me out. I need
Guys.
my lavender hand sanitizer to calm me down.
Ugh.
Okay, I'm just making sure that this is like where. Okay, whatever.
I think your lavender scent chased away all the people. Look.
Good.
Can we
like
please?
Maze.
Why does it take so long to call an Uber, Liz?
Because
Did you call one yet?
I don't have a sense of direction, and my phone doesn't either, which is just like really bad.
What's going on your phone right now? The app?
It's working now. It's just slow. Like I said at Apple.
Do you think it's a signal? Do you think it's a signal?
Oh, that's cool.
Wow, we just saw a security gate come down, but I didn't want to shoot it because I
And
thought
that is an undercover car.
that was like a special undercover. That might be Secret Service. Liz, what's
Yes.
happening? Are they coming?
Yeah, they're 2 minutes away.
Okay, 2 minutes away, guys. So
2 minutes till I get to go to bed.
nope. Oh. Anyway, so guys, it's been a pretty fun chat. I like this chat so far. No one's come up to us and done card tricks, which is good.
Everyone wants us to get out of the streets and into bed.
We're trying. We're really trying. If Liz would just get an Uber here, she would just do her job. we would be
Everybody
fine.
also thinks I should get a Samsung.
Get a Samsung. No, get a OnePlus 3T. Don't go with the crowd. Get a OnePlus 3T. How many minutes now, Liz?
1 minute.
1 minute, guys.
If I gave the right address.
What'd you tell them?
Who is the oldest between Liz and her twin brother?
I thought they were going to say, who is the oldest between you and me? And I was going to laugh, but they
It's
didn't
me.
say that.
My brother is
Not the
older by
oldest, you're young.
46 minutes.
Oh.
My twin. So yeah, that's a lot for twins. Apparently I was a little difficult. What's new?
Somebody asked if we were a good hotel. I like our hotel. It'll go unnamed. The problem is it's just the rooms are very, very hot.
Let's just step out on the corner and hopefully this is.
See, Liz, it's supposed to tell you who the guy
Well, it
is.
should be a Nissan Altima. That's not a Nissan
Does
Altima.
it tell you who? Does it tell you? Is it telling you? Hold on, Liz.
Well, it should be pulling up.
Maybe your phone doesn't
Maybe
work.
it's over there.
We ate yet, but then we ate so long ago. I'm gonna be starving when I go home, and I'll have to find stuff. I'll have to eat all my peanuts I have left in my room.
Well, no, that's not it. Okay.
Liz, this is the last time we ever let you call Uber.
Wait, they're about to pass. Wait, they just.
This is going to end up with me having to call
Wait,
Uber.
maybe
isn't it?
that's him. I don't know. It says they
This is
drove past
sad.
me.
This is so sad. My whole night was
Surprising
going great
now.
until the last 5 minutes, and Liz, now it's just.
This is
it's
like
all
a really.
falling apart.
Is this it? No. Is this it?
Liz?
I did it! I got the Uber. You
All right, guys. So we did it. We're done. Thank you. We're heading home safely. We will see you tomorrow for awesome
Thanks
live
for
streams.
tuning
Thank you for
in.
tuning in. Have a great night, everyone.